Hello everyone and welcome. In this video, we're going to talk about uploading your videos to YouTube. Well, let's go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to log in to YouTube. So I go to youtube.com in my browser and I click Sign In. Now you may already be signed in if you're using the same browser that you're using for your Gmail account. In my case, I'm not. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in with my username and password. And then I'm going to go ahead and click on the Create button in the upper right-hand corner. I'm going to select the Upload Video option. In the window that appears, I'm going to select the Select Files button. Then I'm going to browse to the location where I have my video stored that I want to upload. Once I find the video I'm interested in, I simply double-click on it, or click once, and then click Open. At this point in time, your video starts to upload to YouTube, and you can see it processing in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. While it's processing, I'm going to go ahead and add a few details to my video. I'm going to ensure that the title is what I want it to be, and I'm going to go ahead and add a video description. Once the processing of the video has completed, you can continue by selecting a thumbnail. YouTube provides you three options for thumbnails that it thinks you might like. If none of the thumbnails are to your satisfaction, then you can click on the Upload Thumbnail button and upload a thumbnail that you've previously created. If this isn't something that you're comfortable doing on your own, then it might be a good idea for you to simply select one of the three that YouTube recommends. In my case, for this video, I'm going to upload a custom thumbnail. So I click on the button, and I find the custom thumbnail that I've previously created. I selected the thumbnail, and then I clicked the Open button. Under Playlists, you can select one of your previous playlists or add a new playlist. Because this is my first IPVO video, I'm going to create a new playlist. In the box provided, I simply type the name of the new playlist. I'm going to set the visibility to public. However, you can select private or unlisted. Private means that this playlist will only be visible to you, and unlisted means it's only visible to those who have the link that you provide. Once I've created that playlist, I'm going to click on it to select it for this video, and then I will click Done. This section, called Audience, is relatively new to YouTube, and it's extraordinarily important. Determining whether a video is made for kids is up to the YouTube content provider, so you. A kid is defined as anyone who is under 13 years of age. If you select that your video is made for kids, then there are things that will be disabled on YouTube. Comments, personalized ads, info cards, end screens, channel branding, channel membership, and a host of other things are going to be disabled. If you were going to configure your entire channel so that it was made for kids, the notification bell, posts, stories, and channel memberships would be disabled. So it's really important for you to choose whether this video is made for kids. The cool thing about you saying yes, it is made for kids means that no one will be able to comment on the video, it doesn't have personalized ads, and it's a lot safer for kids. In my case, for this video, I'm making this available to everyone, so I'm going to say no, it's not made for kids. Under the More Options link toward the bottom, there are a couple of different parameters that you may want to select. First, you might want to indicate what language your video is in. You might also select the category. Note that comments and ratings will be disabled if you've selected that your video is appropriate for kids. If you haven't selected that your video is appropriate for kids, then I highly recommend that you hold potentially inappropriate comments for review, or simply hold all comments review, or disable comments altogether. You may also want to uncheck the box that says show how many viewers like and dislike your video. Once all of those settings are in place, click the Next button in the lower right-hand corner. On the Video Elements page, the two options, Add an End Screen and Add Cards, will be disabled and grayed out if you've indicated that this video is intended for kids. If you have not indicated this video is intended for kids, then you're welcome to add an end screen and add cards if you so choose. Once you've selected any video elements, you can click Next. Visibility gives you the opportunity to make your video public, private, or unlisted. If it's a public video, then everyone on YouTube can watch your video. If it's an unlisted video, then only people with the video link can watch the video. This means that if you link your video using Seesaw or Google Classroom, your students will be able to see the video because they'll have the link. But it's not freely accessible via a YouTube search. If you click on Private, only you and people you specifically choose by email address will be able to watch your video. My video is going to be public, so I'm going to select Public. If I were in the classroom, I would probably select my video to be unlisted so that it was only accessible via the link that I put up in Seesaw or in Google Classroom. The other option down below is that you can schedule your video with a date that you want to make it public. So you would choose the date and the time to make the video public. Again, like I said in my case, I'm going to make it a public video, but I'm going to make it public as soon as I click the Publish button. Over here on the right-hand side, you could play the video and see what it looks like, and you also have access to the video's link here. By clicking on this button, you'll be able to copy the video link and then paste that in your Seesaw or Google Classroom application. Once you're through with all of its parameters, you can click on the Publish button. Again, you're given the opportunity to copy the video link by selecting the Copy Video Link button. And you can also share the link using any one of your various social media accounts. However, for your purposes in the classroom, you're probably just going to copy the link and paste it into Seesaw or Google Classroom. Once you've finished, you can click on Close. Your video will then appear in your list of all of your channel videos. Well, that's all there is to uploading a video to YouTube. I sure hope this video was helpful, and I hope you have a great day.